How to start landscape lighting company with no experience. Welcome! In this video, we'll show you how to work a side job in landscape lighting to earn an extra $4,000 per month. None of it requires previous experience to do. In fact, you can get started without even buying any tools. In this video, we'll cover all of this. Please give this material a like and subscribe to the channel if you found it useful. Every week, we publish videos about various side businesses that require no prior knowledge. Step 1. To start, you need to be able to find the lighting and negotiate a decent price. There are many various businesses out there, but AMP is the best I've come across. I like AMP because of how accommodating the guarantee is to the customers, which is a lifetime warranty, and because they also offer courses on how to install landscape lights and everything else in between. I advise building a website first. Therefore, let's start with the business's name. Do not choose a name that requires creative spelling. Instead, you should pick a name that accurately describes your company's image and core values. You don't have to have the ideal name, but if you're a stickler for detail, you might want to set up your website, logo, social media accounts such as Facebook and Instagram, Google My Business, TikTok, and more. Before deciding on a name, you might wish to conduct some research. If you decide on Great Southern Landscape Lighting, for instance, you should check social media sites to determine if the name's already taken. Next, see if the domain's accessible. Once finished, you may create a free logo on Canva. They might add a watermark to the logo, but you can remove it by searching on Google for a free background remover. Step 2. A business card is necessary. Purchasing an expensive business card and hoping that someone would put it on the refrigerator is the conventional approach. However, the 21st century's arrived. Everything is now digital. Go to the App Store and look for Hi Hello. It's a free software that lets you deliver digital business cards to individuals. The best photo to use is one with a blurred background, because it'll make you look more professional. Step 3. You'll need a method of collecting payment. Taking payments can now be done in a variety of ways. You may need to create a bank account depending on the stage of your business in order to ensure that your personal and corporate finances are kept separate for tax purposes. Create accounts on Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay, and any other payment apps you can discover as soon as you have the account to make the payment procedure as easy as possible. However, cash is king. Step 4. You need to get your company renowned in your community. The excitement begins right here. Everything you've put in place thus far ought to have been free, minus the domain, which is not needed per se at the moment. If your neighborhood has a Facebook group, join it, post about your new company, and give the first 20 consumers a discount. You could even have to knock on doors. You might be concerned about how you'll do the services in the absence of tools, but we'll cover that in the following step. Step 5. You must use other people's money to purchase the necessary equipment. Here's where you start pre-selling individuals to raise money for your business's launch. Assume your standard rate for each light installation is $300. If customers pay in whole or at least 50% in advance, you can give them a discount of 50 to 60%. Although the lighting costs will vary, after you create an account with AMP, you should be aware of the pricing. Say you give this to the first 10 of the 20 individuals we previously discussed. With that much money, you could establish a business in outdoor lighting. In fact, AMP itself may provide some of the capabilities you require. Now that you've got the tools necessary to begin, get started. The money can now start to accumulate. Step 6. There must be testimonials. See if you can get a written review or video review once you're finished working on the yard. Many people feel uncomfortable speaking in front of the camera, but you can get around this by doing an interview instead of a video testimonial. That usually sounds a little better and is easy for most people to do. Step 7. To significantly grow your business, you can get recommendations. You can get these recommendations in a few different ways if you need them. When the buyer gives you their verbal consent that they want to buy, in return for 50% off 3 lights or something similar, ask them to introduce you to 2 neighbors. You truly have a choice. In this manner, you can begin to create a pipeline and have a chance. Now do the math and scale up. How can you get another $4,000 per month? What would that take? Let's say you're pricing at $100 per light installed. If you install 5 per month, that would be $4,000 per month. If you scale that up, that would be $12,000 per month. That's why it's important to lock up referrals when you do the installs. Finding 10 neighborhoods in close proximity shouldn't be that difficult. Once you start to scale, you can hire employees and manage the installations from there. If you enjoyed this breakdown of how to start your side hustle landscape lighting business with zero experience, like this video and subscribe to see our other side hustles. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press that like button if it did, and comment down your thoughts on it. Share the content to spread the good content. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one. Peace out.